Alright, sorry about that quick little lapse. He found us. Sorry for the inquisition, but I don't want to tell people where I'm at when I don't know who I'm talking to.
No, I'm sorry, I called you from the wrong phone number.
No, that's okay. I'm like, who is this?
I called you from the wrong phone number and it was him. My bad.
No worries. I also had just given SF Lauren my number, so I didn't know if it was her. So we still have the same presence following behind us, which is really ridiculous because there's lots of things going on in Oakland tonight that they could probably be doing with their time. So we still have 7 vans, and cars, and they are all full. And there was a police line that was down at PD on 7th Street blocking us from going down 7th Street. So we have way more police presence out here for this march than is necessary. Also, from what I can see, they are equipped with their masks, so likely to have gear for a riot. I'm falling behind a little bit. I've got a medic nearby. So we are now on Jefferson and 12th Street, and we are in the intersection. So this is the PD presence. And if I swing towards the front of the PD presence, there is our wonderful FTP march. And we've occupied the intersection of 12th Street and Jefferson. I'm probably assuming that we're deciding which way to go. This is our intersection that we've occupied. If you see the banner, the white banner in the center, that is a banner that says all cops get the fuck out. And we still have the same presence here to the left of me if you're just watching. So we have our Occupy Oakland sign here, and we have the banner that says get the fuck out. So we're just kind of facing off a little bit here in the street with the police vans. Definitely ready to film this if PD decides to get stupid, as we know they usually do before we do. Looks like March is moving. Get back down here with the group so I'm not straggling behind. No problem.
Real life, real life, real life.
Just want to stay with the crowd and not by myself. Also, those of you viewing, I'm kind of sticking with the medic team. So we have a person walking behind that has a good point that we need to keep moving so we don't get kettled. It's a very good point.
It's some real shit.
All streets! 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 Stop in the front! Stop in the front!
So you know we are still on Jefferson between 14th and 15th right now.
I'm thinking about Facebook for a little there. I couldn't.
So they're saying that we're going to go towards the police now. So we'll see how this goes. We are going to try to walk towards the PD. Guys, not a good idea. All right, so we decided to about face. We decided to about face towards PD and make a right at the light, which I believe is 15th or 16th. No, I'm sorry. That would be 13th. So we have officers getting out of their vans and approaching us now. And so the about face idea is probably a really bad idea. So PD is forming a line with gear, not full gear. They just have helmets with shields. So they have face shields and batons. So it's not full riot gear. Don't want to confuse that, anybody watching. But if you guys in your streams, in your tweets, if you can please put out that we are in the middle of Jefferson Street. They're trying to call for the march to continue up Jefferson away from the cops. But there was an announcement that we were going to about face and walk towards PD. As soon as we turned around and started walking towards PD, they got out of their vans, got their batons out and their shields down, and they are now forming a line on Jefferson, so we are not able to go down Jefferson. At this time, looking up the street at 14th, there's no officers other than a bike cop. So we're not kettled at this point. I don't want anybody to think that we are kettled, but we do have a police line. We cannot go down Jefferson. We have organizers that are asking us to walk up Jefferson. So I'm only standing here to film. Once the rest of the crowd dissipates going up Jefferson, then I will go with the crowd. But we do have a PD line here on Jefferson. Just beyond this line, I believe is 13th or 12th. So looks like we are going up Jefferson towards 14th now, moving away from the PD line, which is a very good idea. I know this is a fucked up police march and we want to face off with them, but we don't want to cause any problems. We did want to go down Jefferson, but they are not allowing us to do so.
We have life! Stay together and keep the block! Stay together and keep the block!
I'm just staying with the back of the crowd.
Stay together!
I'm not going to be brave.
We have life!
They jumped out of the vans quick, though. They were like, you guys aren't coming this way. So those of you watching, I do have intention of sticking with the medic team for the night. So if you want to film, or if you want to broadcast, if you want to tune into other broadcasts, feel free. I am kind of towards the back of the march at this time, walking away from the PD line that was formed. That PD line currently looks like some of them are getting back in their vehicles. I'm pretty sure their vehicles are going to continue following us. So yeah, they are retreating back into their vans and will probably continue following us. So I'm going to catch up with the group because I have fallen back quite a bit. We have some people that are trying to go towards the plaza on 14th, and we're being directed to stay on Jefferson. So the march is continuing on Jefferson. And it does look like PD got back in their vans, and they are coming back up behind us. So they're just going to continue following us, and I guess if we decide we want to turn around, we will not be allowed to turn around.
Seriously, people.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm Worth of the World.
Oh, I'm Pirate.
I know. I recognized you.
Good to meet you. How you doing?
I got spammed from you earlier. I was like,
Oh,
this guy-
Jesus. Who
I'm
the
like,
fuck didn't get spammed from me?
yeah, I was like, this is not like the Mike I've been following. I don't think this is him.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's good to see you though.
Absolutely. And these are several vans with the cops.
Hey, how's your power for tonight? I'm just curious.
I'm good because I am rocking. I got a new Trent battery.
Okay.
So I've got like 600 hours worth of.
Awesome. Okay.
I'm paying out the ass for the data time, but I ain't got a car and I ain't got a kid, so I gotta spend my money on something. I can't put it
Useful,
all.
right?
Yeah.
I know. I was asking
All right,
Bella.
come on, Ali, move it. Don't wanna.
So I'm gonna catch up with the medic team. Just got to meet Oaktown Pirate. So if you're viewing, I am at the back of the march. We have PD following close behind us in their vans. It's still about 7 vans full. They did get out and form a line across Jefferson. When we decided we were going to go back down Jefferson, they didn't allow that. So we've turned back up Jefferson. I think we're coming up on 15th and Jefferson now. So I know I got about 37, 38 viewers or so. My battery isn't going to last all night, so please make sure you have other channels that you can view. Bella's out here. Oaktown Pirate is out here. I know I've seen Jeff. I know there's several others, so make sure you have your other sources bookmarked and you're ready to tune into them when I die. Well, when my phone dies. Make sure we communicate that correctly. So we're being followed pretty heavily by PD still. That has not changed. So once again, we're at 16th and Jefferson now. I think I'm going to go ahead and archive and save this up and shut down for a few minutes, save some battery, and see if anything breaks out that you guys would want to know, I'll come back on. But I kind of feel like right now I need to save some of my battery time. There's plenty of people that are streaming right now. I just spoke with Oaktown Pirate. He has about 600 hours, and Bella says she has about 3 hours. So you guys definitely have options of viewing tonight. I am not going to be your best source of power, so I'm going to shut down and save right now.
Non-medics are streaming right now as well.
We also have a non-medics that are streaming, so you guys have lots of choices. I'm going to shut down and power off. Thank you.